Hey guys, I'm going to show you all the locations of the intel in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is remastered on PS4, and the first one we're going to find is in Crew Expendable. Now this is going to be as soon as you enter the ship, go down the stairs. At the end of this hall, you're going to see a room to the right, and you got this drunk guy right here. We're going to enter this room, and you're going to find it right here on the desk just to the left. So pick that up. That's our first of 30. Now, a couple notes about the collectibles. They immediately save as soon as you pick them up, so if you're doing mission select, you can go and get them and exit out right away. If you hit pause, you can see in the top right, it'll show you how many of the intel you have found. Now, what you could do with them? Well, you can activate cheats as you collect them. Each one is a cheat, and you can use the cheat not on your first playthrough, but if you do a mission select or replay and start a campaign from the beginning, you can use the cheats. The best one, probably the infinite ammo. Now next up, number 2, you're going to breach through this door here. Your teammates are going to open it for you. And now you're not going to miss this one. It's going to be in the grate, kind of in the center of this area. Just come down the stairs. You're going to have to clear out this entire area, so it'll be pretty tough for you to miss. But go ahead and collect this intel here, which are all in the form of laptops, by the way. Now we're going to move on to Blackout, and quick shout out to whoever developed this game, because they didn't just up-res the textures or give them a little bump. Instead, they really redid everything, and the game is absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend it. This is how all remasters should be. Now, this intel is going to be the first shack on the left-hand side as you enter this mission. So get that, and the next one is going to be a little bit later on, where the building you got to enter. The informant is in here, or you're looking for him, and you got to put your night vision on. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to the second floor, and we're going to make our way to the bathroom, and we're going to find this next to a toilet. Let's go ahead and take care of that guy. So he's right here to the left. Just keep swinging left, and you'll eventually find it up here on the second floor. So moving on to Charlie Don't Surf. Near the beginning of the mission, your team is going to open this door for you. You're going to go downstairs, and we're going to find this in the room in the back left corner. This mission also has all these little TV monitors, another trophy for destroying all of them, and that is a guide for another time. But in there in the back left corner is the intel. Next up, you're going to come to the open area. This area has a big highway that kind of runs horizontally left to right through the middle of it. Before you get to the highway there, go to the back right corner here, or the front right, or yeah, back right corner, I guess. Go up the stairs to the second floor. There's going to be another one of those TV monitors over there in the corner, as well as the enemy intel. So cure that. Now we're going to go back downstairs, and we're going to go and cross the highway from this middle section here. And we're going to find this on another second floor of a building. As soon as you get over here, you see this blue car right in front of us. There's some stairs just past it. Swing around up, and that'll lead you to the 7th of 30 intel in this game. And there's another monitor there for you to destroy. So heading to the bog, you're going to enter this apartment building. This is after evading the machine guns and entering the complex here. And this is where if you shoot that guy, you're going to save your buddy and earn a trophy. So there we go. Now, up on the second floor of this building, there's a door. This door right here, your team is going to open it for you. Now, the collectible is going to be just to the left as we enter. Now, if you have your night vision on, it is a little tough to see it because it's a bright light. So in order to see it, you'll have to disable your night vision. And there it is. So moving on to the bog, this is after you use the javelin on the tanks. Your team is going to cut open that fence. And what we're going to do is pretty much do a circle. So we're going to make a series of left turns. A left turn here. Left turn right up over here. Keep going left, swing around, and eventually you're going to find some boxes here, some bananas and oranges and whatnot. And behind it is the intel. Secure that, and let's move on to the hunted. Now the hunted, you're going to go through this building here, and you're going to come out, and you're going to see these silos kind of right in front of you there, the tower just beyond them. In this building here with the car right here in the barrel on fire, enter this, and you'll find it right here on the desk. Now staying in this mission, you're going to come across a couple greenhouses. This is the first greenhouse here. And here's the second one. This is kind of the area you got to avoid the helicopter. And once you exit this, turn left immediately, jump into this ruined structure, and you'll find it on the table right here on the corner. Now from there, we're going to go to War Pig. Now this is after the tank runs over a car, and there's a building here. You got that RPG guy up there on top of it that you need to enter from this front corner, go up to the second floor, and go in the first room on the left. Now the next one is going to be actually right across the street from here. So we're going to just jump out, and we're going to go in through this building here. You got the clothes in the window hanging up there. Make a left, go upstairs, and we're going to take this all the way to the back. It's going to be the second room to the last room on the right-hand side, right there on the bed. Now towards the end of the mission, you're going to push this dumpster, and you're going to have some gunners up here above you on the second floor. And this is where we're going to go, and right before we have to fight the enemy T-72 tank, but we're going to go inside of this building. We're going to follow our guys upstairs, and we're going to find this one in the back left corner here. So next up is Shock and Awe, and this is going to be after, or when you rendezvous with your team. You got the building here with the green smoke indicating your where you need to go. So it's not hard to miss this one. It's pretty easy to see. You just have to go to the back corner over here and you'll find it. Alright, so now we're going to stay in Shock and Awe. And by the way, you get the trophy, the Look Sharp trophy, when you find 15 intel. Now from that location, we're just going to jump out of the building, go into the building in the center of this area, go up to the second floor. I should have cleared these guys out first. My apologies for not doing that. But inside of this room, in the closet, is where the intel we need to secure is. So now we're going to go run to the Safehouse mission, and this is going to be after you clear the forest, right near the very beginning of the game. The first building you come across, it has a big satellite dish right in front of it. There's going to be a bunch of enemies here, of course. I thought I'd cleared them out, but apparently I didn't. Go up here, it's going to be in the room in the middle. Got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So this left bedroom right there. Now we're going to go and continue onwards, and we need to investigate a series of houses. You got the water tower right there in front, and the house closest to it, we're going to enter it. Again, this is a house you need to investigate anyways. You will find this intel in a booth in the back over here. Now we're going to head over to the mission called All Gillied Up. Now you're following Captain McMillan, and you're going to come across this church, and he's going to ask you to snipe the guy in the bell tower. And that is actually where we're going to find the collectible. So once he opens up the door for you, head over to that tower, and you're going to see a ladder. Now you can climb up this ladder, and it'll be just in front of you to the left. Make sure you do this pretty quickly. There's a helicopter inbound. So next up, we're going to come to this area with a bunch of containers. Now, if you're doing the trophy where you got to play stealth and not alert any enemies here, you're going to have a little difficulty getting this next one. But don't worry, once you pick it up, you can restart the checkpoint and do this entire part in stealth. This is the only guy you're really going to have to worry about in this area, so we're going to take him out. And then here, we're going to kind of make our way to the center of this area where there are a bunch of people are. We're supposed to go left, but we're going to go through here. We're going to take out a couple guys, and then the intel is going to be right in the center of this area on the blue barrel. Again, if you're trying to do this entire thing in stealth, pick that up and then restart the checkpoint. Now at the very end of the mission, you're going to snipe this guy up on the 4th floor. This collectible is going to be right next to him, so we're going to have to run all the way over there. This is at the very end of the mission. So don't go into that room just yet through that window. Instead, make your way all the way up to the top. Alright, so moving on to the one-shot, one-kill mission, you're going to have to carry Captain McMillan, and you're going to go through a building in order to escape your pursuers. As soon as you enter the building, immediately turn right, drop the our buddy here, and climb up the ladder right in front of us. And just like the last one, all you need to do is take the fire escape all the way up to the top, and you'll find it. All right, so the next one is going to be at the very end of the mission. You're going to get to the Ferris wheel. You're going to drop Captain McMillan off to a location right behind it. And in this area, you're going to set up defenses, claymores, and everything. And you're going to have to withstand an assault. Now, out from one of the rooms is going to come a bunch of enemies. And the door is locked when you first come here. But in that, past that door, once they come out, is where you'll find the intel. And it's right there to the right. So it's closed right now. In order to get it open, you can't be right next to it. I don't think they'll spawn if you're standing right next to it. So we're just coming over here by this is the building where the pool was. So we're going to go and clear out all the enemies. If the door's not open, go stand by the pool. But eventually that door will open. Enemies will come out. Take to the end to pick up the intel. And we're going to go head over to Sins of Our Father, of the Father, rather. And this is going to be at the, near the beginning. You got the restaurant right in front of you. When you go into the restaurant, you'll find it on the table to the left-hand side. So next up, after the target is going to flee into a Russian village, you're going to keep following it down its pathways here. And you're going to see this long red dumpster there. Go to the right of it and up the stairs into the next building here. There's going to be a couple guys up here. Thought I'd already cleared them, but apparently I didn't. And right in the back is the intel. So now we're going to head over to Ultimatum. This is going to be after destroying the power tower. You're going to come to this area here. You got the big tower just ahead of us there. And in the middle building in the far back of this area, enter it, head all the way to the right, and you'll find it right there on the table. So now we're going to go to All In. This is going to be after you destroy the first enemy BMP. You're going to go past this way, and this is the area where you need to throw the smoke in order to be able to approach tanks. So on the right side of this area, just halfway back, you're going to find a little alley here to the right that we can go down. Take this to the back. You can see the intel right in front of us, so go ahead and secure that. So once you're into the silo area here, where the missile would launch from, you're going to find a bunch of hangars on each side of the map. Now you go to the southmost one right here, and you'll find it right along the right side. So we just got 2 more left, guys, and it's going to go into the No Fighting in the War Room chapter. After you break in here, you're going to go through a locker room there. You got a 2 choice here, left or right path. Head left. Keep following this around. And there's going to be a room up ahead to the left. It's not this one. Got this little bend here, and it'll be right here. And it'll be right on the table. And the very last one, it's after you breach the wall to get into the launch control room, which would be right here. So we're going to go ahead and plant our explosives. Now once you enter, go up to follow the stairs up to the left and swing all the way around to the back right corner. Now I'm not entirely sure how my teammates ended up here before me, but there they are. Don't recommend you shooting them. Right here on the table is our final collectible, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching it. If the video was helpful for you, make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And there is our Eyes and Ears trophy. Thanks for watching.